Visible. So today's my topic is why nations choose war above the peace, and this is my personal information. And these 5 points I have to ponder in my presentation. So first, let me give the brief introduction that what is the war. So according to Oxford Dictionary, war is the state of armed conflict between different countries or different group within a country. And also the another definition is war is defined as the violent conflict between states or nations. Main reasons behind the war is economic, religious, politicals, and sometimes the ideological and psychological reasons are also there, that I have to discuss later in a later slide. And these are some of the disasters of war, like economical fall, death of humanity, death of millions of life, and the other ones. One Arab proverb I have linked here, that is very much relatable with this disaster. Like war is disaster for winners and losers alike. So the reasons behind the war. First reason is the political reason. Mainly the international politics are the reason for the war. And sometimes, as we see that for the purpose of revenge, revenge politics, the nations choose war. Like as we see that one nation do something wrong with this other nation economically, or the we don't know that what they do, but in the answer of them, they used to attack on the another nation, and mm, the war is happened. So that is there. The another example is political structure. Like at the one nation there are democracy, and the another nation there are monarchy, so the views are become different. And the point of views, and that we can say that ideology are become different, so that also minorly sometimes cause the war. Then the another one is economical reason. Nations who have strong economical position try to suppress the other nations. That is become sometimes the reason of war, and sometimes the poverty of any nation becomes the reason of war. Like they don't have enough sources and enough necessary things to survive their nation, so they attack on the another nation, and the war becomes. And then the another one is imperialism is somewhere also become the reason of war. Like we can say, like one kingdom used to attack on the another kingdom to show their power and to show their we can say that what they have, the power of them. The resources are taken from this article in this slide. Then the general ideology, as in here I have took two lines of the another various books. Like first is George Orwell's 1984. The line is, war is peace, freedom is slavery, and ignorance is strength. And the another one is Gujarati line, like Mahakavi Nanalal's line, like Parthne kaho chadave baan, have to yudh ej kalyan. So the lines are written by the writers which is belong from the different nations, but the concept of the this both are the same. Like they are praising war, they are supporting war. So sometimes this thing, generally we see that war is not taking as as a positive way, but here it is taken as the positive way. So somewhere these are also become the reason that how how the mindset of people are shaped according to in positive light towards war. That is there. Then the general ideology of political leaders, that how they are interpreting, how they are looking any particular condition. Like there are some conflict between two nations, then how they are dealing according to their ideology, that is also sometimes causing war. Like if they choose war, then that is this is war, and if they choose peace, then this is peace. Then the religion as a reason. Here I give one chart in which that is the numbers of numbers in which the religion become the reason of war. Then I also put one video of spread of religion. When we see that generally religion spread all over the world, that is not possible without the fight. If you have to spread your religion, then you have to fight with the another one. Another one, that is we find in general sense what is happening. Then if we see generally, then it is religion is taken as a power of peace. As we see message of shanti 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 in Brihadaranya Upanishad, and the laughing Buddha is also symbol of happiness and peace. In Jainism and Buddhi, Christianity also we find this kind of message of peace. But there are also many religions are there which is um, supporting the war. Like we can say Mahabharat is also example of that. The Sikh concept is also there, that they are also supporting uh, the war. So, and as we see that sometimes religion is also become the reason behind the war. Then the next is psychological reason. This reference I have taken from War Encyclopedia. uh, as we see that we have the psychological trauma in our mind that this country is good, this country is not good. So somewhere that is provide that is become the reason when the nation is choosing this thinking about the war or to peace. And as we here we can take the example of India and Pakistan. If we are looking this both the nation, we are we have that side that if this is Pakistan, then we have the negative light, put negative light on that. And the Pakistanis have same thing, that okay, this is the India, these people are that, these people are that. So this thing is also become sometimes the reason, this thing is also become the reason of that. Then the pressure of public crisis among the political parties and lack time of decision is also made them think different. Like this all this pressure is also sometimes um, force the political leader to choose the wrong path of, or we can say the path of war. Then the writer, artist, and social media is also as taken as the reason of war. As we see the an artist of the floating world, Kazuo Ishiguro, in that Masuji Ono made painting on nationalism, but later on he come to know that okay, this thing lead my country towards the downfall. So sometimes artists, or we can say writers were also become the reason of that. Then newspaper, news channels, and other social medias play a vital role in shaping the public opinion and vision. And that public opinion we can deflect uh, is come out as the force of mm, force towards the political parties, that okay, we want, if you political parties are not want the war, but we want the war, that public opinion become major part, or overcome the decision sometimes. Then I have end my presentation with the question that why nation choose war above the peace. There it is on rely on the personal choice or situation and environment of any nation. So that is only based on the personal things, and I have put this all points. But instead of these all points, there are also some many points are there. So I'm ending with this, and these are my citations, and thank you.
Yes, Imanji. As you mentioned in your slide that the general ideology about war is always positive. Can you elaborate that as we hear the word war, it seems always negative or create the black atmosphere in people's mind. That can we connect it with psychological reading?
Can you repeat your question? Sorry, I can't understand.
The general ideology about war is always positive. You mentioned in your slide
Yes.
that can you elaborate that as we hear the word war, it seems always negative or create the black atmosphere that fear it create fear in people's mind first. It's perhaps it is not come with positive aspect, but first it's come with negative aspect that people are go people are creating yeah, like negative thinking. They create that. So can we connected it with psychological reading?
So yes, we can connect it with psychological reading. Like it is based on the one particular. If there are two persons and the one person is want taking war as a positive way, so and one person is taking war in negative way, so the both the person's ideology were different. If there that is might be their ideology shaped by the experience they get, or we can say their mindset, or we can say their environment around them. So it is always we can say that there is psychological perspective is there, like it is based on the each one's choice. We cannot define it like okay, this war is taken as the positive way only, or war is taken as a negative way only. There are the both the perspective are there.
Yeah, so my question is how the general ideology of these political leaders or rulers can be changed from the youth age Kalyan to the Shanti age Kalyan.
You are asking about in present time or in the general idea? Okay. How the ideology of political leader or rules can be changed? Okay. So you are asking the reason that why it is change, or you are asking that how to change? How to change? Okay. So it is not there that we can say that the ideology is change or not. As I say to Divya, that it is on the particular choice. If they realize in the future, like okay, the one war is happened, then they get experience that these disasters are there, these things are there, these things are there. Then the next leader or next political leader are be aware that okay, this is happened in history, so we are not going to repeat it, so we have to change. But if that sense are not emerged, then that is no need, no chance to change.